To believe in humanity and goodness is to help each other. Part 7 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
So he went with her. And then from then on, he stayed there. And she said if he doesn't mind, she can help him to continue to study. And she can make money. She weaves expensive clothes to sell to rich people.
Yes.
Yes.
She has enough money for both of them and for him to study easily. So she told him, don't worry about that friend. Just forget him. People sometimes they are like that. You just take care of yourself now. You go back to study diligently. One day you'll be like him, then you can revenge.
Oh.
Yeah, why cry now? Why make yourself sad, wasting your time and your youth? You're young, you still can. So she kept advising him, consoling him, comforting him. So of course he stayed with her, and he fell in love with her. And many times we tried to make it more intimate. And she said, no, not now. You must study well. You must concentrate only on study. And after you become successful, you pass this exam and you become a court official, then we will talk about that. We still have a lot of time. Okay? So every day, every time he wants something, she tells him that. And she really looked after him, cooked for him, washed his clothes, made his bed, and took care of the house every day like a beautiful, good, dutiful wife. Except they are not husband and wife. So he was really motivated because he was too ashamed and too angry. So he really studied well. And then he passed the exam. Yeah. And he went home, just like everyone else. And the first thing he did is that he went to his home to find his lady. But she's no longer there. Everything is still there, but the beautiful girl is not there. Oh, so he was so sad. And then the second agenda is that he went to see his friend, of course.
Yes.
To avenge. So he went there, and the friend this time welcomed him, oh, with all splendor and all warmth and friendliness. But the new court official, his friend, did not accept all this warmth and welcome. He just came to say some sour words. He said, oh, I would just ask you for some cold rice and some leftovers or something. I didn't come here to expect all this welcome. So now I know what human hearts are like. I don't think I want to accept anything. Because he made a big party for him. The old friend?
Yes.
The first court official made a beautiful party and everything, invited so many important people around there waiting for him.
Yes.
They say he doesn't want to accept all of that. He was also very sad because the lady was gone. And he doesn't know what happened to her. So he said, oh, I have to go to find my beautiful person who has helped me all these years to repay her debt and to show her my love because she's the only one I can trust. But I don't know where she's gone. She left. I have to go back home now and find her. So the friend, the older court officer said, wait a minute. I want to introduce you to my wife. Why hurry, okay? Just have a look at her and then you can go. And then she came out and he went, this is your wife? He said, yes, it's my wife. So he said, you explain this to me? So she explained. She said, for all these years, he sent me to help you. The reason he gave you bad rice and bad food, vegan food, it's just because he wanted you to be ashamed. He wanted you to be motivated, to study harder, to become somebody, not to rely on anybody, even on his old friend, his best friend. So now he knew everything. To even sacrifice your wife to your other handsome friend. Imagine.
Yes.
What if, what if she's also in love with him?
True.
And then you lost your friend and you lost your wife too. So this is truly a good friend, eh?
Yes. Good friend.
I mean, to sacrifice your life, maybe, I don't know which one is easier. Because most men, they cling to their wives.
Yes.
Yeah, especially beautiful and young ones. So to even take such a risk for your friend is truly friendship.
Yes.
Yes.
And all that time, his friend hated him.
Yes.
And all this time, the wife also kept quiet, didn't say anything, and kept her love for her husband only. This is something admirable, no?
Yes. Master.
This is another friendship story that I remember. It's very famous.
Yes.
This kind of friendship is good for people to emulate, to copy, huh?
Yes.
To learn to emulate.
That couple was very noble.
Yeah, very noble. Yes. I mean, who would do that?
Right.
For a loser. For a loser, even. And then risk your wife by giving her to him. And they're daily together. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Daily and nightly together also. Maybe they sleep separately. But still, it's a risk.
Yes.
Master.
And the wife is also such a good wife.
Right. Yes.
She obeyed her husband's wish and wanted sincerely also to help his friend. Imagine that?
Yeah.
I mean, this is also a very big sacrifice. You understand me?
Yes.
Master.
Truly big nobility. Because many men are so jealous, you know that, right?
Right.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you know, men. Maybe you had experience, or maybe not. But you know that. Many men, most men, they're very jealous with their wives. Some people even kill their wives because of jealousy.
Yes, Master.
When they lost her or when something went wrong in the relationship. Sometimes I look in the news and it's so sad.
Yeah.
These things happen. And here, a man who has everything already and even risks his wife's affection to help his friend to become someone instead of some useless tramp. So it is truly something,
Yes.
something to marvel, something to admire, really to salute.
Yes.
Master.
I mean, for many years,
Yes, Master.
Yes.
not just for 1 day, 2 days.
Yes.
For many years, they had to be together. And she had to really work diligently so that he knows that it's genuine.
Right.
Of course, the friend gave money and all that also. But she had to also work.
Yes.
Clean the house, cook the food and all that.
Yeah.
Everything, just like a normal lady. Oh, what people. I really admire them very much. And it's a true story.
Oh.
True story. True legend. Even I knew about it when I was young already, so it must be very famous.
Oh.
It's a true famous legend. Okay, I was going to read you something, but I think we stop here, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Too much excitement tires me out now. Next time I will read you the story about a rabbi from Egypt, okay?
Okay, Master.
Okay, Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, a rabbi, good rabbi from Egypt. I feel a little tired,
Understand, Master.
and it might not be as enthusiastic. I might not translate well. So next time, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Master. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you very much.
You guys are welcome. And next time if I give something, I hope you don't mix them like a salad like that. Never mind, who cares? If you enjoy it, that's the main point, huh?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
we enjoy
We
it.
did.
Give me the recipe and maybe if I have a chance, I will try it myself to see why you went gaga over it. Over this mixed sandwich. Huh? The first time in human history. It's something big. It's the first time that somebody ever made it like that. Like you did. So it could be big stuff. Maybe we can advertise it or open a shop, no? Special. Only in this shop in the whole world. You have nothing like this anywhere else. Well, maybe we will make a fortune, eh? And then, you know what? We can hire all the chefs in the whole world. Cook for you different meals every day. We hire an Italian chef. We demand a top class only.
Yeah.
We will pay them well. Because we be rich. Because of this special sandwich. And then we will hire a top class French chef. Italian, French, Vietnamese, Thai, Turkish, Mexican, what else? Spanish, Japanese,
Greek,
Chinese. Oh, we didn't mention Chinese at all. I hope they don't feel offended. Of course, we will go to a Chinese restaurant.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
One day we will run out of all the choices. Okay, the week only has 7 days. How can we eat all that in 1 week?
Yes, right.
So, of course, Chinese will come next.
Right.
We don't have to repeat the cycle, no? We continue exploring all the delicious food everywhere. Huh?
Yes.
All right, then. I wish you good evening, good night. And talk to you next time.
Thank you, Master.
you,
Thank you,
Master.
Master.
Wish
Have a
you
good
peace,
evening.
Master.
Thank you. Same to you guys. God bless.
God bless,
God
Master.
Master.
Love you.
Love
Good
you,
Master.
And thank you for trying hard. Ciao.
Ciao, Master.
Bye-bye, Master.